Hey guys, welcome to Viktors Reality. I just wanted to show you so you can see the differences between the TN panel and the IPS panel. Just while I'm editing right here, I said might as well just make a quick video. As you can see on the left, we have the TN Dell D2719HGF, and on the right, the Alienware AW2720HF. And as you can see, look at the timeline. You can see on the left, it's bluish grayish. That's the limits of a TN panel compared to the color of the IPS panel on the right side. You could see it right away. It looks darkish bluish on the left, more greenish, more color on the right. You could see here with the bottom part of the blue, it's like blue-green on the left, and on the right it's more greenish, and it's really a greenish color, but it looks bluish again because of the TN panel. It's like a teal color, and it looks more tealish on the IPS compared to the more bluish or duller look, if you would say, on the TN panel on the left. Now I'm just doing a quick autumn video with the Forza, as I love my Forza, but as you can see, just at an editing level, when you're just doing your workflow, browsing the web, editing, whatever, looking at pictures, home videos, the color of an IPS panel is drastic and you can see it. Now the one on the left, the Dell on the left, is a very good panel. At least I believe so. At least my panel is. It's an awesome monitor for people on a budget, and if you don't have the money to spend on a more expensive monitor, the Dell gets about 80% of the way to what the Alienware does. The only thing that the Alienware destroys the Dell on the left is because of the response time. There is no ghosting, no trail, no nothing on this Alienware. I'll make another video showing a trail, motion blur test, but from what I can see, the Alienware does destroy the TN panel, and that's what's amazing, because a TN panel is supposed to be able to be faster than an IPS. But in every single test that I can do here with zero overdrive, overdrive 1, overdrive 2 on the Dell, even on the fast setting on the Alienware, beats the Dell. So, it's amazing how fast this IPS panel is. Now, I'm going to do some more research. I believe that this Alienware does not have LG's Nano IPS. There's an Alienware video out there that says that. It's a Gamescom video. It's a guy who's saying that it has LG IPS nanotechnology on this monitor and on the 34 one. I'll show you also in another video, but I believe it's the AU Eptronics monitor. It's a new IPS 240Hz monitor that they've created for this, so I believe that's what Alienware is using. And that IPS monitor, 99% of the sRGB, is not as colorful as the 95% of the DCI-P3 monitor that the Aorus, among other monitors, have. Those use a different IPS panel also. There's no drastic color change between this Dell TN and this IPS Alienware. And I'm being 100% honest, while the colors and the pop is there on the Alienware compared to the TN, it's not night and day. It's more like evening and day, if that makes any sense. Night and day is the Aorus monitor. That IPS technology, oh my gosh, and that's crazy. It's crazy good. It's crazy. It's amazing how much more colorful the Aorus is, even compared to the Dell. Okay, so 99% of sRGB, you got to be at 123% of sRGB to compete with the 95 of the DCI-P3 panel. But I got many more videos coming up. Do your research before you really invest in the monitor. I can only do so much with these videos, but I just wanted to tell you, get this monitor at a good price. I've made a video on that already. The Dell is still by far the best budget monitor that I can recommend you. If I needed another cheap monitor that I just need to put a monitor somewhere, I would get the Dell. No questions asked. I wouldn't look anywhere else. I'd get the Dell because the response time is fast enough. The 144 Hz, the brightness is 400 nits. It's even brighter than this Alienware. It does do a little bit of clipping with the brightness at high levels, but you can fix that on the monitor itself, and you can get the color up because the TN panel is not enough color. You can get it up in the NVIDIA control panel. So the Dell is an awesome monitor for the price. If you need a monitor, I would recommend you getting that one. No questions asked. That is an awesome monitor. Now with the Alienware, as you can see, just at an editing level, the grayish on the left and the more greenish on the right, meaning the IPS technology is more colorful. It is. I'm not going to say it's not. It's just not night and day. It's night and evening, if that makes any sense. And the brightness doesn't get as bright as the Dell, but you don't want to get it too high if there's too much clipping. 350 is perfect. No clipping, next to no clipping on the Alienware. I get a brightness clip, I want to say at 94, 92, and on the Dell I get it at plus 86. So anytime we go above 86 on the Dell, the brightness starts meshing and clipping, while on the Alienware you can go higher and it's nicer to look at the picture without that brightness, overpowering everything else with the colors and the dark levels and all that stuff. So the one thing with the Alienware is it is fast. It is super fast. I play everything on fast. There's two other settings on the Alienware that I haven't tried yet, but the fast setting right now is faster than my overdrive one on the Dell. If I go to overdrive 2 on the Dell, there's crazy overdrive. It's disgusting. You don't want to even do that. So I'll make another video with that. The Alienware on the lowest setting is faster than the Dell on the fastest setting. So look how far IPS technology has gotten. This panel is fast, except it's not as colorful as an Aorus monitor. I mean, look at the price we pay, but if you want the best overall all-arounder, I would say the Alienware is it. This Alienware is way faster. I want to say way faster. It's faster, way faster than the Aorus monitor in terms of ghosting and trail. Next to no ghosting on this thing compared to the Aorus, which you can see in another video that I have. It does have trail. It's more like a VA panel. So again, just wanted to show you guys an update on what I'm doing. Many more videos coming. So I want to just say also thanks to everyone that has just recently subscribed, and to all my previous subscribers. You guys are all awesome. Thanks for being on board. And many more different things coming up. I love my VR gaming. I love my PC gaming. I love my Xbox and PlayStation gaming. And I love my monitors. Varied content here on the channel. Thanks for subscribing. If there's something you would like to see on the channel, please feel free to comment down below. And if I have it, or if I can get to it as fast as possible, I will. There's no problem with that. And pretty soon I'll be showing this guy over here. It's the Dell S3220DGF. It's a 32-inch monitor, 400 nits in brightness, 165 hertz. The contrast level here, because it's a VA panel, it destroys the Alienware. It destroys even the Dell Crazy style. This is the monitor that I am comfortable, I'm in love with. I like this one more than the Alienware. And the reason being is, when I played Destiny back when I got my Aorus monitor, I always felt, man, I need something bigger. 27 is great, but I just wanted something a tad bigger. And I always wanted to get a 32-inch or an ultra-wide screen, 34-inch, 35-inch ultra-wide. Now, those are expensive. When the Alienwares, I've been waiting for the Alienware Nano IPS. Common sense, everybody, I guess that's the benchmark, right? All the reviews out there say the Alienware brand is really good. If you don't want to, go over 2K with those HDR versions. But the 32-inch, I just wanted to stay with the 16:9 ratio, just because I'm used to it with gaming and all that, pictures and movies and all that. So I got this guy because I wanted a 32-inch. The Razer monitor that just came out is awesome, but too expensive for a 27-inch, in my opinion. Since I already have the Aorus, I know what colors to expect on that, which is going to be beautiful. It's going to beat the Alienware. I'm going to tell you that for a fact without even seeing it in person. I just know it is. But I just want to see if there's any trail, and I don't want to spend any more money. You can get two of these guys for the price of a Razer. Just think about that. You can get two 32 inches for the price of one Razer. That's crazy. I'm in love with this 32. And if someone told me, man, you got to pick one, which one would you pick? To be honest with you, I'd go with the 32. This 32-inch monitor is 165 hertz, 400 nits in brightness. Now, while it is not as fast as the Alienware, I'll make that clear. It's not as fast. This is more in line with the Aorus monitor, with the trail and all that. But man, it is so good. And I'm telling you right now, this guy is amazing. Now, the trail, there is trail on this at a cursor level. I'll make another video, like I said earlier, on that, comparing the three monitors to the trail and ghosting and all that. This guy is amazing. Destiny, Civilization, any game I throw at it, Forza, I just find myself loving and playing more and better on this monitor than the 27-inch, than my Dell or the Alienware. Again, they're all awesome monitors, but they're all three monitors for different kind of things, different kind of people. You know, this is the same price as the 27-inch right there. And you can see right there the 32-inch difference between the 27-inch. You know, it's up to you what you want. You know, you want a 27-inch with the fastest panel. It's 1080p though, but the Alienware is the one to go. If you want big screen, it's a curved screen too. It's big screen, curved screen, best in contrast out of all three of them. And gaming, this is the one to get. The thing is, it's not as fast. So if you're a competitive gamer, I would say go with the Alienware. If you're picky with the trail, like, oh man, I don't want to see trail at the cursor level, go with the Alienware. You can't beat that. Alienware, nothing can beat the Alienware, at least not from these three. You know, and also if you're on a budget and you just don't have the money, or you want to get this as a present for somebody, you know, then stick with the Dell. Look at that. It's almost the same as the Alienware, except the colors is not as nice. The brightness clips too early, but I mean, it's still an awesome. I don't have speakers. It's crappy speakers, but it's speakers. It has it. You know, the other ones don't. So the Alienware is the best in terms of fastness. The Dell on the left is the best budget monitor. Now you can get two Dells for the price of one Alienware. You can get two Dells for the price of one 32-inch. You can get two Alienwares 27 inches compared to the Razer. The same thing with the 32-inch. So there's a lot for everybody here. And these are my favorite monitors. Many more videos coming up to show you all the differences. As long as my videos help someone, even one person, because you guys might say, oh, this guy's making too many videos per monitor. You know, I'm a person that when I want to buy something or I'm into something, I need to see like 100 videos. Because I want to make sure that I'm getting the best thing that I want to get. I want to make sure that when I put my money down and I get something and I open it, and I'm going to enjoy it for a long time. You know, not everyone can upgrade monitors every year. Not everyone can do it every 2 years. You know, I do it every 3 to 5 years. It depends on, you know, the budget. It depends on if I do need another one. Where can I put this old one? I don't sell my monitors. I keep my stuff. I love my stuff. And I'm sure you guys, you know, a lot of you are all the same, where, you know, you just want to make sure you get one thing that does it all as best as possible. And if you're on a budget, the Dell is perfect. If you want the fastest competitive gamer, I want awesome colors and destroy everybody in Fortnite, the Alienware 27 inches right there for you. And if you want the best single player experience, and you want, you know, the big screen, curved screen, best of, you know, the best contrast, the VA panel right here, while not as fast as the Alienware, the 32-inch has surprised me. And that's going to be my go-to monitor. That's going to be my main one in the middle. Right when I'm done, you know, with these reviews and all that, I'm going to put my 32-inch in front, my Alienware on the left, and my Dell on top or on the right as like a, you know, Twitter feed or a chat feed, because I'll be doing live streaming soon, and that'll be fun to have all these working together. So if you found this video helpful, please leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Take care, guys. See you guys next time.